Like they're like
Yeah,
they're
that's
like
one had
criminals.
weight, the other had length. I don't remember. Who was
Like they're the bad guys in Home Alone. Like one the little guy, one the really big one.
Marvin Harry.
Marvin Harry. Forgot their names.
Have you ever seen the deleted scene that like makes you like the like not really like them? They're still shitty characters, right? But like they tried to humanize them in a scene and then they deleted it from the movie because they realized you can't hit them in the balls with paint cans if you realize they're people. They have to be like cartoon villains.
I've never seen that, but I do like those films. They were growing up, for those who didn't grow up when we did, like, you had your VHSs and 3 channels on TV.
Don't get me started. Back in '74, we were
back in '74.
There's no cable where I grew up, so you were kind of limited. But that was one of those movies that I watched all the time. Home Alone, like I loved it. I love that shit. I just always, as a kid, I was like, why did he use a fucking real gun and just smoke them? Like because like even as a child, I was like, well, guess I'm gonna be defending the house now. I was Home Alone a lot.
Terrible film. He murders Marv and then Harry runs away, kind of comedically. Or no, he'd kill Harry and then Marv would run away. No, of course he doesn't. He doesn't murder Harry or Marv in the film.
He does things that should have killed them outright, though.
Yes.
Oh, you're saying if you had
the electric shock, the paint can would have killed
the
them.
brick at the beginning of the second one. The multiple bricks that Marv takes to the head and face, thrown from like a 3rd, 4th story roof. You can hear the bricks whipping through the air. It's great sound effects. You hear woo, woo, woo. and Marv is looking down at him because he didn't see the bricks hit him. He's like, "What? Get off the ground! What are you doing? Come on, get up here!" And now he's like antagonizing Kevin to throw more bricks, but the bricks are hitting Marv. And like Marv is like, "Please don't, Marv! Please don't, Marv!" And he's like, "Come on, Marv, get out! What? Get out! Get out!" Like, he doesn't know why he's all fucked up, but he's got these triangular like
he's got those little wedges on his forehead.
Like he'd be dead, and then like hooking him up to the welder downstairs, that would have outright killed him. Those paint cans to the face probably would have fucked him up, but that's
fracture your skull and bleed to death.
Yeah, some rough stuff.
Full paint can just swung down a flight of stairs.
8 pounds. It'd be about 8-9 pounds.
But it's made of metal and it's full of liquid and it's dense.
I feel you. He was swinging them pretty hard. In the second one, he thinks he throws the paint cans again, and Marv is like, whoa. Oh, Harry, Marv is, because he's a smart one. That's and he's like, come on, Marv, and he goes stomp, 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 like in place, like it's fucking like a video game. Well, I do that in games all the time. I'll sprint against the wall to make them think I'm moving, and then like you see the paint can swing by, and he goes, he got me right in the face, Marv. And Marv is like, I'll go get him, Harry. Stomp, 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 stomp. And here comes the other paint can swinging through the air. He got me right in the mouth. And they're laughing. Let's get him. And they start running up the stairs together. And he throws like this big metal pole that's connected on 2 ropes. And it hits them both in the chin. And they go flying through the air backwards and hit the back of their heads on the hanging paint cans that he threw earlier. And then they fall through a hole in the floor to the basement. They outright died in that shot. Like it was just death. I haven't seen that movie in years. And I think I nailed that scene. I want somebody to play that and then put my voice over it for me.
Or just AI Kyle's voice. If it's incorrect, and fix the parts he was wrong. Boom.
I wasn't wrong about any of that. I nailed that. No, that was perfect.
I've seen that movie a number of times, and it did seem right to me. You're on the ball.